Well, glad you're with us. And off we go on another Miami Heat NBA adventure. And John, what would be your words of advice for Yurtseven as he goes against Embiid for the very first time in his NBA career?
Don't want to see Yurt get into early foul trouble, and then offensively let the game come to him.
Embiid with a deflection, turnover on the Heat's first possession, turns into a score for Furkan Korkmaz. Actually, the second-year guard from Kentucky, averaging almost 17 points a game. Embiid's first shot.
Oh, he picked up his dribble. Would have been nice to maintain that dribble. He's got a mismatch in terms of size, Jimmy Butler.
8 on the shot clock for the Strus 3 ball. And a good box out by Embiid to keep Yurtseven away from him.
Getting downhill with the pass, and then Yurtseven able to get that big right hand up there just enough to finish with authority. Joel Embiid over, having to make a play. That'll leave the backboard and rim, I should say, open for Big Yurt to follow up just like he did there. He has quick feet, great long arms, and he'll have an open rim opportunity.
Tobias Harris with a triple. Maxey with a nice looking strip. Ball out of bounds off. And the Heat turn it back to the 76ers. Embiid crossing over, bullying his way in. Yurtseven with a block. Embiid regathers and misses. And the Heat turn it back to the 76ers. Embiid crossing over, bullying his way in. Yurtseven with a block. Embiid regathers and misses.
Being fundamentally sound goes a long way. It could serve you well. Ooh, speaking of fundamental.
Embiid crossover. Yurtseven recovers for the block. Joel fading, doesn't get the roll.
1-point Sixers lead, 7:24 to play first quarter. Good start to what should be a great game. Oh, the double by Lowry fouled Embiid, who made the shot. A chance at a three-point play.
He's going to the line 10.6 times a game. That is a ton of free throw opportunities. He averages 27 points a game. You have to try to defend Korkmaz and Harris with that offensive rebound and then the crusher finish.
Miami down by 1. 6:17 left in the first. That's Curry, and that's good. In Philadelphia. Butler driving on Maxey, sends it back for Kyle Lowry. Against Harris. In and out. Rebound comes down to Joel Embiid. Averaging just under 11 rebounds a game this year. Number 5 scorer in the league. Number 9 rebound. Always a threat. Missed it there. What a start. This has been arguably his best quarter of his rookie season.
I mean, and doing it against a guy who's an MVP candidate, but a wealth of knowledge to your point. You start to react accordingly, meaning you're shrugging it off. You don't feel it. You can. And Miami has challenged him on the defensive end right away with Yurtseven and now Dedmon. This makes him work more and hopefully wears him down over the course of the four-quarter game.
Embiid missing a 3.
Shot clock at 6. Hero will shoot from there, we know that. So what a crossover. Got to get it off. Butler does. It'll count if it goes off the back of the rim. Lots of contact on Joel. Look at the big man getting on the floor. Joel with 3 Heat players around him trying to get it out. Butler, the steal, and he'll head to the line. I mean, what is Joel supposed to do at that point?
And look at that battle for the rebound. Embiid to the deck. Surrounded. Oh my, relentless Miami defense. And Butler draws the foul. That is Miami Heat basketball. Tobias Harris from the dotted line. Misses another one. Embiid. And a foul. Tobias Harris from the dotted line. Misses another one. Embiid. And a foul.
Get it up and give it a chance.
Rebound to Charlie Brown Jr. Harris for 3. And it turns into a 5-point possession for Philadelphia. Putting the Heat up by 3 now. It's 38-35. Embiid. Oh, he missed an easy one for him. Yurtseven down with his 7th rebound.
Yurtseven battling Embiid, contesting, and then getting back into the play with the defensive rebound. Young man continues to impress.
Butler powers his way to the goal. Embiid saves it in. Embiid with 6 rebounds. Coming right at Yurt. Can't stop that. Cannot stop that. To Embiid, mid-post. Double team. Tough shot. That's as well as you can do defensively. Oh, great D by Dedmon, and a mistake by Embiid to bring it down to his hip. Lowry. Good shots, keep rolling off the iron for Miami.
You know he's there as a driver. You can count on the driving kick action. He's a great outlet and converts those threes.
Joel Embiid finishes the first half with a missed three. Yurtseven knocked it away from Embiid, 2 on the shot clock. And that is another successful defensive possession for Miami.
Coach Spo wanted him to be out so he could start the third quarter, you know, with a confidence and not having to worry about making contact.
Spo on one knee talking to assistants Chris Quinn and Malik Allen and Caron Butler. They're going to leave Yurtseven in the game right now with the 3 fouls. 13-point lead for Miami, biggest lead of the game. The turn is good for Embiid. Back to Embiid, Butler poked it free. Curry back to Embiid on the repost. Butler backed away. Embiid with 13.6 in this quarter.
It was that way, Eric and John, for all those years inside the paint. It's that way now.
Look up and remember some of the greatest players in the game's history played their basketball here in Miami. Joel Embiid working against Dedmon. That's money for him. Tucker down with his 7th rebound. Hit ahead for Robinson. 3 in transition. Butler pulls it down. Jimmy Butler, 9 assists, 4 rebounds, just 5 points. Here's Robinson. Didn't score last night against Atlanta in 18 minutes. So he struggled over the last 2 games. Embiid rolls it home.
That is so soft with that spin move. As he gets to the paint, you got to battle him for every inch, try to wear him down, but Embiid getting in rhythm. 7 of 16 now. He's got 19 points, 8 boards.
12 in this quarter. 2-point game here in Miami, 8:30 left in the 4th quarter. Embiid and Yurtseven both back. Embiid's jumper right there. Joel Embiid picks up right where he left off, has 21 points. Hero is 16 points. Yurt guarding Embiid. Embiid in a very comfortable flow right now. And again, Heat and Raptors Monday night. First meeting this year between Miami and Toronto. That'll be a meaningful game for the Heat, an extra meaningful game. Joel Embiid having a terrific 6th year in the NBA. 27 points, 10.5 rebounds a game. And he makes both. It's hard to overcome. Miami 8 of 32 from downtown.
That's a quality shot, too, and a drive and kick to get Tucker the look.
Oh, Embiid able to Euro step through. And then the late call by Curtis Blair to tack a foul on. Frustration is building for Miami. May come out on a call, but it's not about the call. Tough to beat a good team.
But hard right now to slow Joel Embiid down. This is why he's so difficult to guard.
Butler, Embiid knocked that 2 rows deep into the seats, but picks up the foul.
You know, it's with a player of that caliber, you're not going to do it for all 4 quarters. You just have to stay patient and stay with it. But boy, is he getting loose right now. The problem is when you try to get physical defensively with him, that's when he's able to draw the fouls and get to the free throw line where he's so effective.
10th straight road game for Embiid with at least 30 points. Isn't that incredible? 10 straight road games. Jimmy Butler, this game gonna bother him. He spent that 1 season in Philadelphia, 55 games with the Sixers in the 2018. The Sixers on the verge of doing something special. Embiid doubled, air ball. Butler with a rebound.
Amazing how much better they're playing on the road. And, you know, it's perplexing. It's got to be perplexing for Coach Doc Rivers, too.
Kevin Durant sprained his knee for Brooklyn in that game. But that win, coupled with a Heat loss tonight, Kevin Durant sprained his knee for Brooklyn in that game. But that win, coupled with a Heat loss tonight,